Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Fellseal Arbiter's Mark. In the last video, we did 2 large battles, being victorious at one of them, and failing the second one. I learned a few things about Fellseal Arbiter's Mark based on that big loss that we took. And I asked you guys for some opinions, and we'll get to those opinions you guys left me in the comment section in a few minutes. Actually, I guess we'll go ahead and do it right now, because we're going to talk about this for a little bit, since it's going to change a bit of how I've been doing this playlist, the videos that will be being uploaded to it in the future. So, I have realized that the game is a bit overwhelming for me to keep track of all of the enemy statistics, their threat ranges, and the combination of various abilities that they can do with each other. This is especially true in these large battles. It's too much for me. This is not necessarily a bad part about the game. I'm sure a few people, listen to me, I don't want to be weaselly. I'm sure people enjoy this aspect of the game, and I do myself, but it's beyond my ability to handle it. I can't track it. It's too much for me. And so, as I've said now several times, and so I asked you guys, what do you think I should do? I had thought about either lowering the difficulty settings, which we'll go ahead and take a peek at now, or possibly doing the recording of stuff off screen. In particular, recording all the battle groups I created who do not have viewers in them. I would record all of those off screen, absolutely. And maybe even a few with all of us, other people, off screen occasionally, in order to focus mostly on the main storyline. And so, a few of you left some comments in the last video, so I wanted to talk about them really quick, too. I know I've responded to all your comments by now, those people who left them, but I like talking to you guys, actuality, and like actually talking with you, so. Leon Mertz has said, as the others have said, I would lower the difficulty and make it a bit easier for yourself. Maybe even take a small break. I'm not going anywhere. Aw, thanks. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. So, I like the difficulty settings, but lowering them, in particular, going to enemy level scaling and turning that off would mean that my characters would be able to be more powerful than them. Rather than what seems to be the other way around at the moment. But this has worked for us for the vast majority of the game, and I do feel I'm probably good enough, at least at the main campaign missions, to play with it at these settings. So I'm gonna wait on lowering these settings a little bit longer. This would be the only one, again, that I would alter. And again, with this is what is making me, or compelling me, encouraging me, to spend time leveling people to all be roughly the same level, because otherwise my characters are, looks like 5 to 6 levels lower than the enemies, and that makes it even more difficult for me to get experience with those lower level Arbiter groups. So that's what's currently going on. What I should probably be honestly doing is looking around at these locations for the battles I can do in zones which do not have that high of a max. Like, see how these are 24 through 99, 19 through 99? I should be looking for things which I have I'm assuming there are some. Maybe I'm wrong and there aren't any. Actually, it looks like there aren't any, so I thought maybe some of these zones would have a lower maximum for enemy levels to get some more experience, help me gain experience points on my characters, but that doesn't seem to be the case. You know what? Let's take a look at this together, everyone. If I go ahead and I say max up, what does that do? Oh, okay, so this does do what I would be looking to have done. So the Highlands would now be 12 through 29, as opposed to 12 through 99. 13 through 34, 24 through 43. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of what I would have liked to have known before I set these things like this. What level is this battle? We can't tell. Well, that's very tempting. That is very tempting. And if I put it at default, those level numbers would be even lower than what they are currently. I think I'll leave it at no max for this video, but I might lower that to max up in the next one. This way I can be guaranteed of the enemy having a maximum threshold. Now, I would not be looking to be over-leveled for those fights, but I just want to guarantee I fight enemies that won't be 5 levels higher than me. So, okay, so that is an option, absolutely. What else? Who else says? Let's see. I'll comment on the taking a break in a few seconds. Windwater says, lower the difficulty might help with your progress faster. Changing enemy level scaling, maybe. Yep. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Since it would make it so that I'm not dealing with enemies who are higher level and thus have higher stats and dealing more damage to me and so on. But if you feel like exhausted, remember, it's okay to pause. Ah, yeah, thanks, Windwater. So, it's... This goes into taking a break as well, that Leon Mertz had said. So, when I start playing a game on my channel, I really want to finish it. I don't like taking breaks from a game when I start it. Well, I guess it depends upon the game. I have a hunch in this game in particular, if I begin taking breaks, I'm going to be more rusty at it, and I'll have to spend more time relearning fights and threat ranges and various combinations of abilities and what the ability names are and what those abilities do. So we're gonna keep playing this game. It might be uploaded a little less often than normal, but that's only because I'll be doing some grinding off screen rather than doing all of it on screen. But there are some games where I do take breaks from them. Armageddon Empires is one such game. But I take breaks in that because I really feel that the dice are cheaty. So I take breaks from that because I get frustrated at constantly not rolling average rolls, and like 80% of the time I'm rolling 10 dice, and I hate it. And so I take a break so I can calm myself down. So this way, when I get punched in the face several times in a row for the way that game seems to work, I don't lose my temper instantly. That's why I take breaks in some of those games. And The Witcher, I took breaks in The Witcher because... Why did I take breaks in The Witcher? I think because I ran out of things to talk about. I still haven't gone back and played The Witcher. I fired up The Witcher 2 days ago, and I was like, maybe I should start playing this again. But we've got other games I need to get done. So yeah, so I don't think we'll have to take like a long break. Again, instead of maybe like what I was hoping to do, which was 2 Arbiter Seal videos every week, or every other day with 1 day off for the week, it might be 1 or 2 videos a week instead, at least at the moment. And again, that's only because I'm probably going to be doing some grinding off screen now that I'm getting right back into this game again. I was also addicted to a few other games recently, so I began playing those pretty heavily. And so now I'm back to the swing of it, recording another Fell Seal, so this will encourage me to keep recording more Fell Seal. But thank you as well, Windwater. I like to say home says, I say a lower difficulty and grind off screen. Get rid of half your characters. I agree that the end of the game becomes chaos. They can have too many... Oh, I can't make out what this word says. Combinations, there we go. It becomes meaningless chaos. I think I would prefer more defined classes. I love the great customization at first, but I think it needs some more limitations. Maybe order. The story isn't... we'll read it. The story isn't great. I say lower the difficulty, send some folks to the unemployment office, and bang out the end of the game. Grinding off screen is perfectly fine with him. Alright, cool, thank you. So, I mean, I think the story is a little cliche at the moment, but I like it. It's not the worst story that I've played by far, and I really like the character interactions with each other. I feel they're all believable. I like their personalities. They all feel like they have a very specific personality, and I like the way that they've been written. Maybe the ongoing entire story arc is, again, maybe a little too on the nose, but, well, until I've seen the entire story finish the game, I'm going to hold off on giving my own opinion on it. So, oh, and of course, I minimized my... I had to take a picture with my cell phone, too, for the comments, because I don't want to minimize this game while I'm doing it. Yeah, so I'm finding that the game's becoming a bit chaotic as well, with the sheer amount of stuff to keep track of. It's, there's a lot. There's a lot. It's not as easy as, say, Ogre Battle or Final Fantasy Tactics, where you can see what you're fighting, and you have a general idea of what they're capable of. And then you go check their passives or their counter abilities just to make sure that you're not doing anything fancy. But this game, there's so many abilities that can be added to each other. It's quite overwhelming. But again, I don't necessarily view that as a negative for the game. It's a negative for me because I can't track all of it in those large battles. For the smaller battles, I can keep a better handle on the situation, but not for the big ones. Now, that last battle that we did, the last large fight, some of that falls on my shoulders for making bad decisions. I should have recognized that at least I should have checked every single enemy, checked all their skills, and seen which of these can put me into water. What are displacement abilities? And then, once I saw 3 of them were there, and they're all by the docks, and all those things that can displace me are able to swim, I should have double-backed and fled to the boat, and held on the boat instead of doing what I did and tried to fight on the docks. That was a bad tactical choice on my part, and I'm totally willing to say that's on my shoulders. I got 3 people killed. So, right. But in any case, well, there's that. So what are we going to do? So again, I'm thinking this video, we will do more grinding on screen. We're going to do probably 3 fights. Probably 3 fights. And then after this, I think we'll be ready to go ahead and continue with the main story. But in the future, I will do a lot of this off screen. And I will probably do the large battles off screen. Maybe I'll record them, but I might not be doing a whole lot of talking. I wouldn't mind seeing what rewards these have, but I suppose I should say this as well. Something I am always conscious of, like, for example, how long this is taking right now, is how long things take for when the videos I'm recording. This is one of the reasons why I have those skip links down below. Hopefully, I will have remembered to put one down below for this part, so you can jump ahead to where we actually begin the patrols. But if I'm going to do a battle, you guys need to be entertained. I don't want you to have to sit through and watch me make agonizing, calculating decisions that take 30 minutes before I move a character even one spot, and then do the next for the next character. I would totally do this if I was not recording this game. I would spend the hours it would take to finish one of these large battles without losing anybody, trying to make the best tactical decisions I could. But that would be boring for you guys, and I don't want to have a million jump cuts in the video either. I want it to be somewhat streamed and somewhat believable when you watch me play one of these, because you'll be doing this as well if you like Fell Seal Arbiters Mark and you pick it up based on any of these videos, and maybe one of you has come to this video as the first one in my playlist that you're watching. So I'm trying to keep all this in the back of my head. So we will, for this video, keep everything the same and do 2 to 3 patrols. The next video, we will at least go to Gogombomb City and see what that's all about. And when it comes to future patrols, I will probably do most of them off screen. If I do like a patrol video, instead of recording like anywhere from 9 to 12 such battles, like we have 3 to 4 episodes of that, there'll be just one, and it will be like 2 choice patrols that I decide that I want to record, and it will likely involve the vast majority of you viewers who are a member of our Arbiter team. I will probably, as well, after this video is done, lower the level scaling for the enemies, putting it back to max up. Maybe even default, because it's never my intention to do these big battles here, especially the story stuff. I want to be the level that this is for. So that was my biggest concern when I had selected max up, or no limit, when I began playing the game, because I felt like I'm good enough that I should never have to over level to beat whatever encounter I meet. And indeed, we haven't so far. Alright, so I'm going to quickly cut this part, because I like how this come out, and then we'll be good to do a patrol. And what that means is that I quickly stop and start the recording, And now we're good. Alright, so we're gonna just do normal patrols, no big battle. Let's get to it. So I think... How do I move this again? Alright, there we go. Alright, so... Well, I guess the first thing we should do is send people away on guild missions, because I still want experience points for all our people. Alright, so... Right. Tira and Anadine are injured because we have just done the sewer large battle victoriously, but not that other one. So, let's take a look at the people. Yates is level 25. Alright, so what group is Yates in? Mad Mardigan, the Met, Wolf, Yates, Legark van der Waals, and Talion. So you are the group that will be being sent. Yep, still have that piece of paper with all the stuff written down. Alright, so now that I know who's being sent on this next mission, we can go ahead and send the next big battle. Let's go ahead and send people away on missions. So I think we'll stick with just the experience stuff. It's been a few days, everyone, so give me a little bit here. Yep, we're gonna do Shiverby. I need more Shiverby Timbers. That's 65 experience points for this. This will, by the way, this will end the amount of guild missions I'm sending people on once I start grinding off screen. At least for Shiverby Timbers, because I don't feel obligated to spend $6,000 on 65 experience points when I can spend 25 influence on 37 instead. But I'll send them out here for this time. So this is 65, so whoever else is super low level that is not going on this mission can go to this. Limoncello, Deleb, Takashi. We're also getting ability points, so these two I think are max. So instead we'll send Takashi, Led, and Demios again. Okay, next, I want that experience points. 1,250 gold for 34, 50 influence and 65 ability points. So, Mr. Simons, you are going to be sent away on this. Nemeth, you're not. Lancaster. Kareem. Here we go. One more person. Quill. Alright, we need another group sent out. We're looking for that sweet, sweet experience points. 50 influence for 37 and 26. Let's do this. So, Danny, Walter, Milner, Tillman. We have one more group that can be sent. So, I think we can find a 37 over here somewhere. 34. Is that the best one? That's probably the best one. And Leonara, Darley, Dagger, Denver. Maybe actually we send... Oh, Suzuki's only level 26. Let's send Suzuki. Okay, everyone's off, getting their missions done. Let's go ahead and save the game. All right, patrol time. So let's do a patrol someplace we haven't done a patrol in a while. Actually, let me look at this group really quick. 2 archers. 2 archers. Do both of you are rangers, is that correct? Ranger assassin, ranger scoundrel. Okay, so rooting is important. We haven't fought in the Gorge in a while. Let's do a battle here. This is one of those areas where I need to be careful because we can be knocked off of it. And I believe we can fight Pectites here also. But I think we'll fight here anyway. Actually, what's available here? Dragon Blood Sap? Do we have any spots? We still have other treasure chests I have not opened. But I think we will fight here. Let's do it. Erkstagga Gorge. Defeat all foes. Okay. Oh, we have a Zotzit. We don't care about Zotzits anymore. There are 100 ability points, and that's not at all what we need. We need experience points. We need something completely different than a Zotzit. What else are we fighting? Alright, most of these creatures are level 27 or so. Alright, so then that works out for us. So let me see. Where's our allies? I'm good. So, it doesn't look like there's anything really fancy here. They're just standard monsters. I don't see anyone. Well, I guess a Thunder Drake. Okay, we have a Thunder Drake Warden and a Deft Speedy. So we have this creature always has haste, has initiative. This creature will have AoE attacks, earth damage. Okay, so let's place this group. Lagark, we'll have you start here. Who else is here, Tim? Mad Mardigan. He's our tank. Nemet is coming here as well. We might as well start her near the rope, because she's going to want to climb up that to get some height. Yates. Where do you go in the turn order? Okay. I want to make sure that he went before those other creatures, so I can pull him around into the corner here. We have Wolf and Talion. Talion, we're just going to be flying you. Actually, we'll be able to fly you, I think, over here. Oh, we could also just leap Nemet over here and have Yates instead climb that ladder. We'll see. And our final person... Oh, is that it? No, we're missing someone. Who am I missing? Mad Mardigan deployed. Nemet deployed. Wolf is not deployed. Okay, we're set. Let's start. Well, it kind of worked out. We put him in the way of this creature, though he can still move here and charge. But we're not going to keep Yates or whatchamacallit at this spot. Let's think here. Is that guy immune? Okay. So stop for a second. This enemy does a bunch of earth damage, yep, with infusion and gastric acid. It could be useful to put a dark barrier on us. So why don't we start with that, especially with these two, who are going to be probably sticking it up when fighting this guy. So let's put it here. And then we'll fly you over here. Nemet, I think we will have you... Yates, can Yates make this jump? He cannot, right? His movement... Oh, he has 4 movement. He might be able to make that jump. Let me check something really quick on Yates. What is the... I saw vertical 18 on a good many of those abilities. He almost has no vertical on his Plague Doctor, though. If this is 34, that's 20, that's 14. Okay, so if he's up here, he can still contribute to this fight. That's what I wanted to know. So then we'll have him climb up there. Let's do a dirty hit and try to blind this. Can't be blinded. Okay, then we'll do an aerial cut. Alright, Lagark, you took a big hit there. We're gonna try rooting this guy. So he can't chase you. And then we'll... I think we'll... no. Let's have... You're a Mystic Sylvian. Okay. Let's move you... What's the range on your bow again? 1 to 5. If you're here... Vertical 12? Vertical 12. He probably should not actually move up all the way. He should stay here. So we'll keep you there. Wolf. Well, this guy, he moved in the way of this one. But you can be pushed off this, right? I think these guys... They do not have the ability to push people. But the aerial, do you have Whirlwind? You do. So Whirlwind... might knock me into the ground there, so I don't think I want to move up all that way. So let's just have you... I guess we can just keep you here. We could just use like a poison, a decay slice or something. There we go. Now you can't be healed. I'll move you over here, Wolf. Actually, let's move you here. What's your movement? 4 or 5? 5? Okay, that's good. I'm marking you're a tank, so you're going to move right in front of him. And we'll have you do a defensive hit. Counter Thrash. What does Counter Thrash do? Counters any offensive action taken to character by an adjacent unit with Whirling Blow. So he'll do the AoE attack. So we could use Dark Blade, I guess, instead. We just move you here. And we use Dark Blade... Chaos Slice. Attack down. And really quick... This guy's deaf, Tim. You just realize he's deaf. Do you know what that means? He can use a remedy to cure all those debuffs on himself. Alright, so let's use... Mass... Oh, we could heal. No, I don't think I want to heal. I'm sorry, I do want to heal. What's your range, Flint? You can heal Lagark if you're standing there, but that's where Yates is going to go. So Yates, we'll have you do a heal 1. I'm going to risk that Yates will not be knocked down in that pit this round. Thorns and crit up. Zol Beam. Okay, Glint, so... Well, the good news about this guy being where he is that I could fly you here. No, I'm not going to be that worried. Can you counter poison him from here? You can. Oh! He's immune to poison. It'll just do damage. We could try a dirge. Won't sleep him. Might charm him. Might mute him. I'm a little worried about that crit on Andereth. So... I think we'll try finishing off Altarian. But I could do that a little more safely with Nemet. Actually, Nemet's going to try rooting the big guy instead. Well, you know what? If I'm going to go for the root, then I am going to chase this with Glint. He also can't be poisoned, but we'll do a ton of damage to him. And we can finish this off with Gark, or with... Actually, what's your movement? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can finish it off with Mad Mardigan. Nemet, you have, I think, a good bow, so I think you can probably rooting shot this guy from here. I think it's safe to move you up. Nemet, I think. Let's move you here. Just in case you have any fancy AoEs I'm unaware of. The Gark, you're now healed. If I kill this... Well, actually, this is going next anyway, so this guy's going to totally charge Mad Mardigan, who has defense down. So you know what we're going to do? Is... Let me check a few things really quick. Stop going away! Stay here. Let's see. Okay, he's not immune to traps. So we're going to go move you... Actually, can you place a trap him up here? Oh! You don't have traps. Lagark. Wait. No, you don't have traps. You're not a peddler. Okay. Well... We could give you Mirage and put you in the way. So, why don't... Unless... Was this 1, 2, 4... What's your distance on your natural weapon? 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... So, it would have to move here to hit you, Lagark. But you know what? If it does that, to get rid of your Mirage, then the other bugs can't rush you. So I'll be okay with this. Let's use Mirage. That really, really worked. Alright, Wolf. So, let's... I don't think you can... Yeah, you can't reach them this turn. Actually, you could Pulsar, but the only thing that will do is cost a lot of mana, and it would just get rid of its Mirage. If I end, you're still going after it next turn. I moved you a little too far away. That's what I did. Okay, we just end your turn. And Mardigan... Oh, we can't quite reach this guy. I think we'll be throwing a rock at him. You're still gonna have defense down, so I have to be worried about this guy on your next turn. Let's move you to the other side of the Zotzit. No, because I actually don't want Ligark to take... Well, he's got more defense than you have, but slightly less hit points. Let's move you here. And we will throw the rock. To get the kill. Yates. That one's rooted. Let's have you join the others over here, and I think we'll use a Mass Thorns. Interesting, annoying, but it didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do. We also, though, can't really reach this creature very easily. Do I try to kill the Zotzit? I think we do. We'll only get 2 shots at it, though, before it gets to go, but I think we'll still go for it. You can actually shoot it from down there, which I'm very surprised at. You can probably make a sneak attack on it as well. It's a side attack, 109 damage. So let's try it. And then we'll move you... do I want to move you up 1? I think I can safely move you up 1. That's not a good place to have teleported him. Let's see. If I want to try to assassinate this, we need to move you a bit. It's not far, but I do need to move you. It won't hit. That will not hit him. Let's see. It's immune to skills this round, or something of the sort. Is that correct? Spells, skills. So you're immune to skills at this moment. Then I don't actually want to do. I think it's another 2 rounds until it goes away. Oh no! Actually, it will try to final sting this round. And it's gonna. All your attacks will miss it. Because these are all skills. So, yeah, it's going to final sting and get away. Okay, well, then that's that. Where can you fly unit on your turn? Down here, this creature will no longer be rooted. Actually, before you go there, could you hit this creature? What's your movement? It can move 3. Okay. So if I wanted to shoot this, I would want to teleport you here. But I don't think you're allowed to shoot it from up there. You can't. Yep. Okay. Lethality also won't work from up there. It also can't be. Well, it can't be slept. Lethality, I think, poisons, sleeps. Do again. Oops, that was just it, Tim. Oh my goodness. Poison, blind, bleed. I shouldn't have. Well, no, Tim, you should have poisoned it, but you shouldn't have. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting confused. Stop wasting time, Tim. It's gonna absorb all that mana. But I plan on killing it. On my turn. Wolf. Oh, I can't reach it. If I move you here, dark. It's too far for a black blade, a dark blade. It's probably too far. A burst won't get it either. Oh, neither will bolt. Okay. So let's just have you potion yourself then. How about you heal the Gark? Actually, Wolf is more badly hurt than him, so it needs to be him who gets healed. And I guess Wolf can begin making his way towards Brickle. It should be safe to move him up a little further than that. He moves 4, I think, on his round. Is on his turn? Is that correct? Oh wow, he can move quite some distance. But you have evade magic, so I'm not too worried about it harming you. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize wardens can bring something back. Now I do. That's frightfully annoying. Mardigan, you can't reach this turn. A 4 jump. You can't jump up there. So that's pointless for me to move you in that direction then. You'll have to take the long way around. That's all there is to it. See, I guess you could heal like Gark from here. In case I somehow am unable to kill that this turn. So Yates, I think we can use a Dark Locus on this. It's definitely dead. You know, Glint can Glint kill a Tim? She might not be able to. A Dark one won't have the verticalness I need. None of my treatment abilities do. So I guess a Dark 2 might also kill it. And I need to move you far away, because I don't want you being charged by Khan there. So let's move you over here. Rebirth and Mirage! Good God, the random buffs they're getting are really annoying. Barrier and Fleet of Foot? They're getting fantastic buffs. And of course we're slowed. Of course we are. Alright, Glint. I can't take that away. Let's see. Could we... Like, I can't unslow him at the moment. We can poison this guy. Let's do that. Then I want to get you away from him. That means flying down here. Probably do another, just outside rooting shot range. So if I move you here, Namet. Barrier. So, well then it doesn't matter to me. I want, because we're just going to get rid of Barrier. Unless a sneak attack can do tons of damage to it. Which it can. It has Rebirth, though. But let's take away the barrier. If I can. Actually, it can't be blinded. That's a bad ability to use. 63% for the bleed. 76 for the root. I guess we're still doing the rooting shot. Gark. That one's speed is now 5. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to be a little careful with you. Doing good damage, actually. I'm very happy with Rogue's End. Let's try another rooting shot, just in case I don't actually kill it. Wolf, you're slowed for 3 turns. So I think we will just use like a burst, which will kill it again. So let's do that. Right, but it has rebirth, right? So it's coming back. This gives me a chance to check something. It no longer is rooted either. Okay, and let's move you all the way back, so that Yates can move up and maybe get rid of that slow. Mad Mardigan, you can't reach it, and you also, but you can protect, I think, Legark. That's dumb, Tim. Mad Mardigan cannot climb. Can't climb. I also don't want this guy to walk up and do like one of his whirlwind abilities. Or rather, I want to make sure Mad Mardigan can protect Legark if that happens. So I like this fight. It's taking a while, which is good, because that's giving me lots of experience points on my people. I always wondered if Thorns got rid of Mirage. Good to know it does. Alright, so... no one's really hurt except for Nemeth here. We're gonna pick on this one next. Let's fly you... over here, Glint. I brought Glint, not Talion. I brought the wrong character, Tim. Oh, it's too late. Alright, let's use Dark Barrier again. The Met, I guess we'll root this guy? Are you able to leap across this? You cannot. Alright, so then if I want you to join the rest of us, we need to get you up here. Okay, Legark. So... not rooted. It's maybe overkill, but I'm gonna teleport you a little further away. Mirage and Focus. And he moved in the way, which is super annoying because I wanted Wolf to kill Brickle here, and now that's not going to happen. This is so annoying! Alright, let's have you protect Glint. Yates, you don't have a whole lot you can do here. You could put up thorns on these two, but that won't be... it's only going to be one person. I guess it could be you and Wolf. Can we Dark Locust and kill... He's got resistance to it. If I charge you up here, Yates, can you Dark Locust and kill Brickle? No. It'll be hurt, but it will then probably kill you in return. So let's do... Wow, nice. Let's do a big poison... this guy has rebirth? He's gonna get up anyway, Tim. So yeah, so go ahead and poison him. If you kill him this round, then he gets back up and isn't rooted again. And we want to keep him rooted one turn. Right, so that hit Mad Mardigan. Because Wolf can't be targeted by the ability. So the only single target ability for that spell was Glint. And Glint was being protected by Mad Mardigan. Now, you're going to take a big hit, Wolf, if I move you up there to take out this guy. If I... Oh, hold on. Stop. This is Glint, not Wolf. Can we charm him? Wait, it's a chance. Let's try it. Mute worked. That was the worst of the abilities to afflict him with, because there's nothing I can do about that. Like, I'm sorry, that doesn't do anything to him that I care about. Let's try rooting him instead. Mirage! Right, forgot about that. Wolf, by the way, you're still slowed. I just realized that. Ligark, we're going to have you zip up here. To try... Tim, if this doesn't work, by the way... If this doesn't work, there's a whirling hit coming your way. If this fails to root him, just a heads up. Okay, the root worked. Wolf, can you... Are you able to kill Brickle? No! Not with a single hit. But we do it anyway. Maybe you'll crit. You did not do so. Rebirth and fire up. Glint, we need to start killing, like, groups of them. Yates is next, though. I think if Yates is here, he may be able to Dark 2 to kill these two. So, what we're going to do with Glint... Has Rebirth, is getting back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too far. Okay. That's too far. So let's poison Brickle and kill it. And then we'll fly you... I really don't want Khan doing anything, so, like, threatening you. Glint, so we'll fly you over here. Yates! Can I Dark Locust Khan from here? That will totally kill him. How about a Dark 2? Will also totally kill him. A Dark 1? Can't reach him. Dark 2 it is. If I'm going to move you, it should be here. So that the other creature can't chase you. The Met. We can get rid of that Rebirth. This guy also now has Rebirth 2. He's rooted and poisoned. Let's not shoot him this round. Actually, we'll collect Pelt. That gets rid of Rebirth, to my knowledge. Is that correct? Yes, it will. The Gark. Let's do another rooting shot. Oh, it's already rooted. Okay. Maybe we multi-shot that? That does almost no damage. And you'll lose all your mana if I do that. Use a tap out. So let's not do that. Let's think here. My Mardigan's going next, and he's so far away. Can I... Actually, if you're going to make the attempt, I think you can make the attempt from here. To assassinate? Does that get ignored? That does not ignore Rebirth. But we're not going to kill him with that anyway. And Mardigan, let's have him move up. And we will Chivalry protect Wolf. Glint. Let's see. He'll have enough mana for that AoE Earth attack if he decides to move here and do it. But I think if I move you here, Glint, I think you're safe. I think you're safe. Or... can't be charmed. Can't be muted, can be slept. All dirge can be used on him, but I don't want to fly you there. Let's fly down here, and we'll heal Nemeth. I think if I attack, that heals her and gives her a renew. Or I could use Salve Sprout. Let's do that instead. I forgot you had Boom. Khan is back. Let's think here. Let's climb. This guy is not rooted any longer, Tim. I'm gonna move you here, Nemeth. Wolf, you're kind of hurt. So, but Yates can move up to heal you. Yates can move up to heal you. If you do a burst, you're gonna hit Ligark. So you can't... I don't think you can do a burst. So we could do a Black Blade to try blinding both of them. It will severely injure this creature, and we can collect Pelt with Ligark on his turn. You'll be tapped out. Oh, you'll also be thrashed. So maybe we don't do that. What counter ability does this have? No counter ability. So if I move you here, we could do a Water Burst, which is amazing damage to all of them. Yates. Let's see. That's going next, so I would like to kill it. So let's move you up. And I think a Dark 2 would work. No, it will not work. It's the other one that's going next, Tim. That gets back up. Okay, how about a Dark Locust? I forgot you have a Knapstaff in your hand. You have a Knapstaff in your hand. Alright, let's collect Pelt here. So that took a while. But we did win, and we didn't lose anybody. Which is more than acceptable. We got tons of experience points for this group. It's a shame I brought Glint, though. And Nemeth goes for the Collect Pelt again. Alright, not bad. MVP Yates. I think everyone did a great job this time around. Yeah, except for me. I made the mistake of going for the Zotzit. I should have just continued to ignore it. Otherwise, yeah, this really worked out for us. Takashi is back, and so I'm not expecting any of these to have failed, so we're gonna see lots of experience and ability points for everyone. Alright, I'm gonna go compress this part down, everyone. I'll be back, and when I'm back, we'll do another patrol. Give me a few seconds. Alright, everyone. I am back. I've just sent out people on more guild missions to get delicious experience points. Let's head on over to some place we haven't fought in a while and do another patrol. So let's go ahead and fight at the Resting Giants, the waterfall there. I've already got the group I intend on sending here. I might make one alteration to send Lyman Cello along as well, because there's an unopened treasure chest here. So let's go ahead and patrol. Been a long time since I've been here. Actually, before I do this... Okay. We don't know swimming for the Resting Giants, but I still think we'll do this anyway. Defeat all foes. This looks like a pretty terrible group we're fighting. Alright, let's take a look at these, what we're fighting up here. So we've got a Celestial Earth Drake Zol, a normal Zotzit, a Thorned Warwat, Feral Zolmander, a skeletal mystic Zolmander, Deaththorn Termagant, Deft Feral Termagant. Okay. Now, am I able to somehow make it up here? Let's think. So, if I go to Limoncello, who is the only person who has... Well, no! Walter also has... floating. So let's see. So this requires you to have a 6... That's a 6 jump. This is more than a 6 jump. That's 30. Oh, no, that's... Yeah, that's 8. That's also 8. Okay, so we're not getting that treasure chest this time. And you know what? Screw it. I don't care about it this time then. Let's go with the plan. Alright, so we're going to be deploying Tira's group here, or Deniver's group. Anandine, Kareen, Tira, Mr. Simons, and Bizarro are coming along. Most people could use some experience points, so I'll be glad to have them here. And Bizarro, you can't swim, so mental note, we got to be a little careful about that. I can't remember, does Grubby Talons let you put him in water? That's our Skyjack. It's a random location, and it doesn't say it won't drop them in water, so it probably will. I think, Tim, you're thinking of an aerial creature that, with its whirlwind, that I don't think will displace them into water. Okay, so Zaro, you have to, when you fight these creatures, you have to fight them in this little area here. Kareen, you are part of this group. You can swim. Who else? Tira, you are the healer for this group as well. And you can't swim. We'll keep you back here. Anandine, you are coming along. Once I find you, here you are. Mr. Simons is here as well. And Deniver as our tank. I guess... Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, and who of these people can swim? Mr. Simons can... Oh, you know what? Let's just... Oh, what the heck's going on? Let's just start, Tim. This shouldn't be too much trouble. They do start on higher ground, which is good for them and awkward for us, but I think we'll be okay. And you are starting us off. I forgot, Kareen. I think you have initiative as part of one of your passives, don't you? You do not! You're just starting super fast. Okay. So, what's your speed? 3? 1, 2, 3. I think this will be able to hit you here, but I think we move you up anyway. 6 movement on the Feral Zolmander. 6 on the Cecil Earth Drake. This guy's probably going to use that one ability to increase his movement and jump first turn. They could all kind of reach you, Kareen, but we're going to move you up here anyway. And we'll start by using the ability I always forget. I think... Oh, nope, wait, you don't have it. I was about to say we'll use Mirage, but you don't have Mirage. Okay, so we'll just end your turn. Wow, almost all the enemies are going next. They are super fast. Wow! They really hated her. So we might be able to heal her with a potion, or I might be able to use Zol Heal with Zaro. Because the Warwatt's going next, and I think it will be able to use its ultrasonic hammer? Oh, maybe not. Sonic Boom and Ultrasonic Hammer are close range abilities. Range 1. Range 1, Area 3. Vertical 2. Single target. Thorn Strike, what's the range on that? Range weapon. Oh yeah, what's your weapons range? Natural weapon. Range 1. Oh, according to everything I'm reading, you should not die to them this turn. What abilities can we use with you? You only have Holy Chant. We have a Zol Heal. I don't think that's going to have the range I want. Vertical 2. No, we can't... That's 3. Nope, we can't heal her with you, Zaro. And I don't think I can use a potion on her here either, nor here. So... I guess we move you up and we hope Kareen lives and doesn't take 80-something damage from Ash's abilities. Oh, does damage in a line, but you're safe where you're located, Ash. You're too low. I don't even think the Berserk can hurt you. The Taunt ability. That's range 1 through 2 and vertical 4. And it has a range of 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, I don't think... I think you're safe. So actually, it's Zaro you need to be a little careful with, because if I move him here... 1, 2, 3... You might be able to be berserked. Oh, nope, you can't be berserked. Alright, forget it. Let's, by forget it, I mean, okay. I think we'll be alright. Let's move you here. And... attack? Evade magic has renew. Do I want to focus on killing their Celestial Earthquake? I think I might. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I do want to move you there. Actually, I think I want to look at the creature, but to do that, I have to do it this way. So, let me look at you really quick. What are these? Are these spells? White Blade is a spell. Spell. Okay. So, yeah, let's move you up here. And can we mute it? We can try. Nope, didn't work. Alright, Tira, you're our healer, so we're moving you over here. And actually, Kareen will go before all the enemies, so she can get away and heal herself. Maybe it's better if I use, like, a fire? Actually, where I moved Zaro is going to make this really difficult to do. So, no. So, we will heal. So, let's use Holy Magic, heal 1. Anodine. I think we just move you up and... Oh, maybe we attack. Let's see. 110 damage. That's really nice. It should be someone else that moves there, though. Your scythe will let you, I think, reach from this location as well. Yep. Less damage, but we can follow that up with Denver. I suppose we could instead do it in rage... Oh, nope. Can't use an enraged blow. Okay. Let's, I want a Demonic Might? No, I think we will go ahead and just do a normal attack. Denver moves up. And we can do a... Oh! Your sword doesn't have range to it from here? Seems a little weird to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Restricted height distance 6. Okay, it should be safe to never move you here without us getting a holy beam on us. And I guess we'll use a. No, I kind of need you up. You're supposed to be our tank. I can't believe you can't reach them from where you are. That's so ridiculous. You're using a mace? Vertical 2. And that's 3. That's so dumb. Oh well, Tim, you're gonna have to deal with it. So I think we still keep Denver here. No, I don't. What's Denver's height? 4? Go from here instead. And we will go ahead and Holy Justice and Bolding Chant. Mr. Simons, so... Oh, right, you're using a grenade launcher. So you'll hit Kareen as well. And you'll hit Kareen for significantly more damage than you'll hit whatchamacallit for, so we're not going to do that. We might be able to slow him, though he will absorb some of that mana if I do that. Or alternatively, I put a barrier. I had to move you to do that. But we could move up and put a mass barrier here on these 3. Can we cripple Plague Mother? Can I do that from here? We can. Let's do that. And then I'm going to move you up to kind of block a little bit of where they're located. Let's move you here, Mr. Simons. Kareen, you took a bunch of damage that turn. The Zatzit didn't use Mirage, so we could try killing it. Though I think it's probably in our best... I think it's best for just him to focus. So what will this be doing to me next turn? It can Throat Jab, it can Zol Beam, White Blade... Oh, right! It has battle magic, effectively, with infusion. Oh god, this is going to do a lot of damage. What is that type of ability? It's a spell. If I move you here... You don't have the ability to silence it. If I attack it with this, only 9 magic reduced. Oh, no, nothing's reduced, because that's a magic spell, and it's immune to magic attacks. You also can't bleed it, so that's not going to work. We can't put it to sleep. It can't be poisoned. And we're not going to kill it. I don't really want to be attacked by Final Sting. I don't know, though, if I can kill the Zotzit. We do 91 damage there. Can I poison it? We can poison it. So let's do that. Ooh, good critical as well. It's almost dead. It's immune to skills though now with the adaptation. Alright, Zaro, you're muted, so we can't use Zol heal. Kareem's almost dead. Can I heal her with a potion? Yes, let's do that. Tira. Andine's rooted, right? And bleeding. I think what we'll do is we will Panacea to her to clear those effects. We could double cast, actually. So let's do that. And if I Panacea 2, that leaves you 6 mana left, which is enough for a heal 1. So let's do this. And then we heal 1 on Zaro. And we move you up a single spot, and that will do. Anadine, can you kill the Zotzit from here? That really sucks! So I don't have the range to do that. I was hoping I did, because I was going to get the free turn with Anadine. Okay, well, we can kill this with someone else. So... we could throw a rock with Anadine. We still can't kill it if we do that, though. I can't... really? What's the height difference? This is 5 height difference. Wow. Okay, so we have to move you here, and then I can throw a rock to kill it. Do I have any other abilities I can use to kill it? I do not. Okay, so then let's just... I can't attack it from here? No, I can't. Alright. Let's throw the rock. Zotzit killed, and Cleave activates. So she will now Rage Enraged Blow? Oh my god, that kills this. Do I need to Enraged Blow to kill it? Yes, I do. So let's do that. And we want you near everyone else, because I don't want to have to climb up here again. Denver, it's gonna take you so flippin' long to join the rest of the squad. And I'm a little worried about a big AoE, so we're gonna move you only here. I think we'll use a spirit bow. On Mr. Genbu here. Get your defense and resistance down. Mr. Simons, can we root her? We can. Oh, but I don't have a rooting shot with you. Okay. So I'm going to move you back over here to block a little bit. Oh, we're lining up for a beam attack. Let's not do that. Maybe we use a crippling bullet on Blood Knight here. Failed to apply the cripple. Alright, and I'll move you... It's not going to matter where I move you. I would say it matters a lot where I move you. You know what? Yeah, let's move you in the way. Karine, or Karine. You have only 12 mana. She is crippled. Can't be bled, can't be bled. I don't think any of these things can be bled. Not a single one of them. Oh, Ash can be bled, though that's the only creature that can be. Can you swim? You can swim. If I move you here... Can you... Actually, no, why are you doing that? Use a Dark Blade and maybe use a Sleep Slice. Can't sleep it. Am I able to sleep things? Yes, I can sleep... I can sleep Plague Mother. Okay, so then let's move her... here, and we will try a Sleep Slice. Sleep didn't work either. What the heck, game? None of my debuffs are not working. You know how annoying it is when all the enemies' debuffs are working and mine are not? It's so effing annoying. Alright, you're rooted and muted, Bizarros, so there's not a whole lot we can do with you, so I guess we'll just attack. Karine, you are muted, but can still at least act. Tira's up next. I would like her to heal you if possible. 89 damage. You don't have a whole lot of mana. In fact, we can't really do a whole lot with you. Can't be poisoned. Can be poisoned. I think Tira can heal her from down there. If I move her here. To help Anadine kill this creature. Holy magic heal. Oh, has to be a heal 1, but we can still reach her with that. Anadine, can you kill this? It'll have to be with another enraged blow. And then we can use a potion on yourself. Oh, you're bleeding. You're bleeding, so you're going to take a bunch of damage. I still think we use a potion rather than a remedy. Actually, a remedy would have removed the root, but your root's going to go away this turn anyway. You are also renewing, so we might not have to worry so much. Oh yeah, yep, we didn't have to worry so much. Denver, so let's look. Let's purge that renew. Actually, we can Righteous Blade. Will that kill this? We do have to be a little careful. I don't mind getting a beam. And none of these enemies, I think, have a big AoE to hit all of us. So if I use... Let's try another Crippling Bullet on this enemy. And she's berserked. Yep, so she should... Oh my... Jesus! She should only attack and it crits again. She's been critting every single attack, hasn't she? I think she has. You know, for my complaining about my debuffs not working, I have seen several of my characters dodge attacks multiple times now. 40% chance to crit on her. No wonder why she's critting all the time. We could charm this creature. No, I think we should instead just attack him. If I move you here, you could Black Blade both of them. Crane, let's go ahead and maybe do that. Neither of them will be blinded. It does hit both of them, though. Sorrow, you're still rooted. Alright, Tira, so... Andy could probably... Actually, Andy probably can't reach this creature. Let's have you go for the kill. So, I think you have enough for... Yep, we have enough for a second level spell. And this thing's weak to... water. Well, water 1... A water 1... will kill it, and will ignore critical rebirth. You'll be counter-magicked by this creature, but I think we'll still do it. Alright, Andy, let's move you behind the Warwat. And you've got enough for a Holy Justice for a Righteous Blade, which will kill it. Why don't we move you to heal Kareen? Or, actually, let's move you here, and you can heal Mr. Simons, who's also poisoned. Denver... guess we'll move you next to Karain, and you will go ahead and use our last potion on her. Mr. Simons. She is no longer berserked. So let's move you away from her. And cripple bullet? Didn't work. Oh my god, and Karain will just one-hit kill it. That's amazing. Why? I shouldn't complain. Oh, it's already badly hurt. Okay, no problem. Alright, that wasn't so bad in the end. Good job, Karain, being our tank. I think you earn MVP. Though I think it's going to give it to Anadine because she killed so many people. Yep. I disagree. I think Karain deserved the MVP, not Anadine. A bunch of stuff. Lots of it for Zaro as well. And I'm not expecting any of these people to fail. They all did missions we've seen 100 times now. Well done, everyone. Oh, Demio's with the resounding success, wherever the heck I sent him on. I don't even know what the mission was. Alright, well done. Alright, everyone, so we're gonna stop here. So, in the next episode, I might have done 1 or 2 more patrols to level up some folks, and we will be ready to go to Gogo Bump City. So I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching, everyone, and take care.